High School. This is Parkland. We begin our program with broken hearts in another American town, which today became the site of yet another deadly school shooting.
17 people killed. Mass shooting at a Florida high school.
This is Parkland tonight. Points of light shining in the darkness.
I don't believe that this insane monster should have ever been able to obtain a firearm.
I think the only thing I can do to help in this situation is go ground floor, talk to a bunch of people that were in the shooting, outside of the shooting, teachers of the school, the Parkland County Commissioner, and figure out what needs to be done and give that message to as many people as I possibly can. Going to meet with Jonathan said that he is just lost and he used to just be there for him.
Are you in a game?
When I found out that there was a shooting at Stoneman, so I was texting JV right away, and I said, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" And I didn't have any answer. I didn't hear from her. I texted him again, "Are you okay?" And there was no answer. I finally got a text saying, "Mom, people are being shot in my room, dying." And then that was it. I didn't know if my child was dead or alive. I had no response.
Did you ever think that that would happen to you as a parent or as someone who works in the school system?
No. No. You live in Parkland that you don't.
I'm here, but I'm moved like.
Your feet are in the viral video that went viral. Yes. Where it's one of the videos that was like posted everywhere. Are these the shoes? Yeah, these are. Those are the shoes from the video. Yeah. I was laying down, and I guess I was just laying flat on the ground, and I guess someone just took the video, and my feet were in it. At first, I thought it was a drill. We didn't know what was going on. We've been practicing for drills like this just to make sure that we're okay and safe. So at first, I heard a bunch of pops. I thought they were just fake at first, but I still went down as fast as possible. As I was going down, I realized that it was real. Bullets went through my door. 2 people killed in my classroom, and 2 others were shot and injured. And half of the class went to one side of the class, and then the other half went to the other side of the class, and they were in the line of sight, and some people got shot in my class on the other side. He was basically just like sticking his gun through the door, pretty much, like just spraying through the door, through the windows. And 100%, both of the kids in my class, they would have been saved if the bulletproof windows were put in. For us, it's safety. It happened, and that's one way that you need to fix it and make sure that it doesn't happen again. If the shooter knows that there's bulletproof windows, or if the shooter knows that there's more cops on campus, then they're not going to go to the schools. So, unfortunately, school shouldn't be a place where you have to have guards and cops, but if that's what it takes to be safe, then that's what it's going to have to be. Why did you choose, like, to feel comfortable to open up to me specifically? Honestly, it's just easier to come out and talk about what's going on with someone than you than a doctor or someone. That's just a person that's their job. This isn't your job. You're just coming here to talk to me.
I have to tell you, it was the best therapy for my son, because when I heard him speak to you, he hasn't spoken to anybody. You didn't have an agenda, you cared. And you have to understand what that means to these kids. They just need the support.
Talking to them, I learned so much. something that like I even thought when I was in school was like, oh, this isn't gonna happen to me. I think everyone overlooks this. But since 2013, there's been a gun incident at schools every week. Think of a statistic like that. Instead of just being a bystander, people should realize, hey, this could be me next, or my kid. I lost.
No, because I muted him.
He was like a little brother to me. He was a freshman. He's 14. Luke.
I muted him.
I think we read about all these other school shootings like in the past. Like we see them on TV, and I think we just kind of
nah,
slip
bled.
past us. We don't do things like go to Tallahassee and
Easy, stay muted.
there, go to DC in March. Like, we're just doing things that we wouldn't have done if it wasn't our school. And I think other people need to understand that. Like, we regret not helping the students of those other schools when they needed it. So I think we expect them to be here for us also.
Look, this isn't about red and blue. We can't boo people because they're Democrats and boo people because they're Republicans. Anyone who's willing to show change, no matter where they're from, anybody who's willing to stay, we need on our side here.
Skate.
Passing laws is super easy.
Still can't answer.
Struggles around the passing laws.
So what I'm trying to do is kind of figure out, alright, what are the things we agree on? Well, let's do those things first. Makes sense. We agree on these 8 things, let's do these 8 things. And then there's some things we may not agree on. Phase 2 will be to go work on some of those things.
I don't think so,
Things we agree on out of the way. Why wait for the things we agree on? You know, especially because it's so hard.
Is there anything that people can look forward to? Is there something new that you're working on? Or is there something specific?
Yeah, what we like most of these students,
Oh my god, man.
learning in a bad mood.
Oh no. Oh, you're coming over.
A couple of years, as it's getting worse and worse, they get like 8 out of 10 in this case. They actually tell someone before they do it that this is what they're going to do, but sometimes people just don't take it serious.
Oh.
Right? They call the sheriff's office, they call the FBI, but nothing.
Check him at the laptop. Oh man,
I'll
fuck
go
you.
and die.
We got to be better at identifying when these people are way ahead of time.
So, Senator Rubio, can
Yeah,
you
I'll
tell
kill
me
him.
right now that you will
Alright,
not
guys,
accept a
everyone
single
get ready
donation
for
from the
this.
NRA?
One of the things we're working on is a law called Stop
Yeah.
School Violence, which
Not really that.
money to the states.
What a name.
Systems that, like if they have it in LA, where they can identify the problem, people will get ahead of it.
He got me because I didn't have a shot. And he got me.
Where you can be able to go
Oh,
and show them their Instagram posts, videos, or you know whatever it is they're doing, and say, look, this guy's got a problem, he's gonna hurt somebody or hurt themselves, and get it forward
Shit the bed.
to stop them from buying guns and to take away the property. They don't, go into a school.
You're bad. Haha.
Look, the First Amendment
What house is yours?
is as important
27. Here's one shot, lad.
and therefore, you have every right to ask that
I've
question.
got 127 damage.
I will stand for the things.
Accepting money from the
I've always supported. I will always accept the help of anyone who agrees with my agenda. But the influence of any group,
We're gonna be here all night.
the influence of these groups comes not from money. The influence comes from the millions of people that agree with the agenda. The millions of Americans that support the NRA and who support gun rights.
Hey, it's the late night team.
We're a country where there's a lot of disagreements about what our gun laws should be, what should be allowed or not allowed. Those disagreements
7:50.
and they're going to be going on. No matter what happens, even though those laws are changed, there'll be another side of millions of people that disagree. The best thing to do here is to stop someone before they even show up at the school and shoot it up. And I would just say that we haven't had another 9/11, and it isn't because of TSA. You know, TSA does not really disrupt terrorist plots at the end. They're there and they have to be. But the way we really disrupt these plots is we find out who the terrorists are before they do it, and we arrest them. We don't even let them get to the airport, much less get on a plane. And we got to take the same attitude with this.
Alright,
information, power, people like me, people like you guys at home watching this, students, parents,
No, he's
whoever may be
Freddie.
watching this, where
No.
we all want the same thing, and that's to make schools safe. Day 2 in Florida, still trying to figure out as much information as we can, meet with whoever we can to figure out the best ways to help and push forward with this movement.
I think the world's seeing that it's your generation that's going to get stuff done.
Next game, do you guys want to do a Skybase?
Because we see how quickly they can mobilize on something
No,
that's
Freddie.
passionate to them. And
Freddie,
it's not
man.
just the Stoneman Douglas High School students. I mean, they're amazing, but all the students from all around the world you see. I mean, you know, when people joke around, hey, it's not like it used to be, and these kids are not like the way we were when we were younger. Parkland is not going to let itself be defined by this incident. How we're going to be defined and how you guys are going to be defined in your generation is by the response. The response is going to be a good response, and we'll take it.
Like right before this, I was
What do you
worried
think
about
so, mate?
my prom dress and like where I was going during the weekend, and now we have to worry about like these
Oh,
funerals.
the fucking lag, man. I hate this, man.
Oh, Freddie, I've got a pistol, that's it.
So I'm on the second floor bathroom, and I hear 10 to 15 shots go off. I'm thinking it's a movie next door. Like, there's no way there's a shooter in my school. Douglas is voted like the safest place. I took 2 people next to me, and we ran out of the first bathroom, we ran to the first bathroom we saw.
Gas station,
Freddie. There's no response.
Gas,
Everyone was
quick,
in
boys.
hiding, right? So we weren't let in. And then as we were
Freddie, why
going to the
is
second
that
floor, across from that room, I looked left, and Nick, the shooter, was in the going into the stairs.
That the killer dropped. Still no understanding or explanation for why the killer dropped that rifle and the rounds that he had in it.
Apparently his plan was to set up the car and go to the top of the building and fall through then, because he had 180 rounds left. And he went, but his gun apparently was jammed. Yeah, his gun jammed.
I think he was definitely an outcast. I think he didn't
Freddie,
fit in with everyone.
I really need.
And I think that
Freddie, I really need light
as well,
bullets.
Like, he had a bunch of tragedies in his life. You know, his parents died, his foster dad died. He's autistic, and it just simply piled on top of each other. And he's really had a hard life, but that's not.
Oh, people coming outside your house, Freddie.
So that we have to understand that there is also an issue with the emotional aspect of school. We gotta look at the mental stability aspect. To make sure that we have the mental assistance for them, and to make sure that they're not ostracized from the community. They always have backing and support. That's really important. We don't have the emotional.
Seth, can I have some AR ammo, please?
At our school to help out with that.
Debbie is an amazing.
I don't have much.
I will tell you that.
Yeah, but I got none.
Yeah, but just get some from other people.
Some kids speak louder.
Oh wait, no, I've got
than others,
13
and
in
some
gun.
kids
That's
do it their
alright.
own way, in their own how
It's
they
just
want to do it. But however, anyone can get the word around that change needs to be made.
For me, it's not political. It doesn't matter what side you're on at all. I think everyone should come to agree that this just can't be happening. It's everyone, no matter if you're a Republican or Democrat, it's everybody. So everyone needs to come to realize that.
My grenade.
Did you guys
People
know
red,
the
red,
shooter
red.
at all before? Yeah. You did? Yeah. And would he be someone you would suspect? 100%. I knew my life. I was in the movie water bus every day, along with his brother Zach. And he was always known as someone odd, someone off, someone who doesn't seem like trouble. Yeah, someone who's trouble.
I cannot
He's done this, he jumped off the bus, he took the bus driver off. Yeah. And so everyone knew about it. Everyone had complaints. He wasn't allowed to bring a backpack to school. He had a clear Ziploc bag. He wasn't allowed to have anything because he was such a threat. And also the police showed up to his house 39 times.
Oh my god.
FBI was
I got hit
off
from
about it.
Freddie's house.
From other kids, but nothing happened. Like he was
On the roof, Seth. On the
definitely
roof.
a threat to everyone, but no one took it seriously.
Yeah, can you come up and give it to me?
That you
He's not on the roof, behind the chimney.
Nobody should ever have to go
What, you
through
headshot
what I
me?
went
No.
through. It was the scariest moment of my life.
Go on, Freddie.
And no
Go on,
person
Freddie.
should have to own an automatic machine gun. It's like a weapon of war, and it's to kill people, not to protect yourself. And it just shouldn't be allowed.
And if there is a message that you could get to the community about change, what would that be? Kind of just to keep the fire going and to not let like
Do the
days
roof.
go
What are
by
you
and
doing?
like, slow it down, to just keep going until we actually see something that changes.
It's too late. Gotta get you.
There's a ton of information that I learned from the families.
Heal Seth with those band-aids.
who are actually in the freshman building and the Parkland County Commission.
Yeah, Freddie.
Overall, we have.
If you have a trap, place it here. But if you do.
I'll have one.
Inside, on the
Right there.
Yeah, but edit.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Number 2,
The lag, bro.
having more school resource officers. I actually found that they have like 200 and something schools.
Finish him.
And roughly only like 100
No, I need to
Go around me.
resource officers.
Go around me.
A lot of their schools, there's some of them don't even have officers there. And
yeah.
Do you have any bandages you could drop me, Sam?
Only one.
A big school, and there was
Yeah, it's
one
fine. I'll take it.
resource officer. Having more school resource officers allows
Can I have a med?
more ears throughout
Band-aid.
the school to figure out.
Take the
oh,
med.
people are complaining about
Where?
this kid. People are saying that this kid's bad. Someone
The
said
guy
that
will have
that
taken
kid
it,
is having a
Sam.
party, whatever it might be.
Okay.
The more school resource officers there are,
Can I have
the
the
more
band-aid?
information they're going to have to be able to help these kids.
Yeah.
A third thing that I
That's
found
just
out,
team.
which is crazy. I
Circle,
believe
but this
these
guy's
big
gonna die.
social media
How
companies
much AR
should
damage do you have,
also
Freddie?
a moral
7?
responsibility. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube.
Cheers.
You know, like I know on Instagram, if a girl posts a picture with her nipples out, like it automatically gets flagged and removed from Instagram and like reported under a system. So why can't we have the same technology with a kid?
I think
taking
he's
a
still in
selfie
this house probably.
with,
So.
No,
with
it's not.
a handgun,
I think he
or a
means-
kid in a video killing animals. Like that should pop up on someone's radar, and these big companies should have the moral responsibility to add that to their flagging systems. The fourth thing that I gathered from a lot of people was, and this one was kind of odd. I was talking to
Sam,
quick.
he's
Are like these bulletproof shields that can fit into
God.
laptop pouches of backpacks.
Come on.
If I was a student again back in 2012 and I knew this information, I wouldn't have gone to school another day without one of those backpacks. Number 5 is in this specific school, since it's Florida, there's like it's an open campus and there's not really like a check-in point. If there was a check-in point, then this kid would have had to go by the check-in point. He would have had to have his ID. He would have had to have had a reason for being there. Again, you're a mom, you're a kid, you're a parent, and your school doesn't have a check-in point. That's something you can easily go to them and say, look, we need to implement this. Again, like I said, the biggest thing when talking to these kids was they never thought it would happen to them. Parkland, Florida, amazing, like wealthy community, and people just need to take it seriously and have communications with their principals, with other students, with their parents, on how everyone can be involved to make their school a safer place.
I know, moisty.
So I met this family who was willing to have us follow their journey as they try to make schools a safer place. And maybe that will help you figure out how you want to help or how you want to get involved.
Yes,
I feel like with like the information that I gathered and you being a teacher
Wait, this is my last game.
and your son
I'm not
being
even
a
playing.
student, it'd be perfect for us to use this as a case study on like how we can go to the people in our schools, go to the other students, and actually make a difference and show the rest of the world how to as well.
We want to do that because what I realize is that a lot of times we become so desensitized that we'll talk about it for a little bit and then it goes away and we don't actually push the issue any further.
Exactly, yeah.
So we're definitely, ready to team up with you guys to kind of make sure that change comes about.
What we're going to be doing is following their progress, figuring out what they're learning, and expanding on some of the things that I learned to be able to make schools a safer place. I'm personally going to donate $25,000 to help be a part of this cause. There's a march on March 24th in Washington, D.C.
Oh, bro.
A ton of people are going to. If you want to be a part of the march, I'm also making sure that part of my money is paying for 2 buses that are going to take students down there. If you want to be a part of that, it's on March 24th. I'll put the information below.
No, have you seen that Donald Trump has made it so teachers, some special staff can have guns?
That's cool.
Or by you showing this
I
video
don't
to
think
one other
that's
person,
really a good
if
solution.
it saves one life, then we're successful.
No, I think we have not all teachers. Yeah, I know, it's a bad idea. Imagine if this got out of the pistol, you'd be like, oh yeah, how do you do this question? She'd be like, pull out a pistol, and you're like, you what? Yeah. Good one, Freddy, nice.
But then they'll get arrested for that. School shooting. But Mommy's sick. I would drop the impulse, but
I've been in the hills. Mum, can you like get me some 97s, please? Yeah, that's 97s. Right, it's like, you know, 10p, you know? Or can you tell Dad to get me some? Like 140? Yeah. No, I don't. My most expensive hair at the moment, like £90. I know, but that's nowhere near 140. Oh, but what are the Easter freaking eggs, bro? Damn. Right, if I'm getting out of my phone, I'm getting them in a size 10, so I've got time to go into them. Come on, buds. I can afford that. No, I do need some MX 97s as well. I need fresher craps, okay? It is a need, it's not a want, it's a need. My craps aren't fresher enough. No, they are, mum! Like, if you see some nice crepes, you're like, oh damn, nice crepes, dog. And then, if you see some ugly ass crepes, you're like, oh, you got some ugly ass crepes, dog. That's how it is. I don't, because I'm a kind person. But some people are like, oh, you got some ugly ass crepes, dog. Phew.
I'm not supposed to that.
Come on,
Oh, why is it lagging, man?
Bruh. Oh my god, the lag.
I press triangle ages ago. Just whips out, I'm in there, late. What are they doing? Freddy did not. They're waiting for me.
Don't fight them, Seth.
Well, I'm gonna have to fight him. Somehow. Well,
Nah, try and like... Just sit there. Mum, can I have a snack? Get me something nice. Oh yeah, I'll just go. Alright, Mum, yeah, the game's it's got 8 people left.
we're downstairs.
There's only 8 people left on. In the squad that you can't see. Oh, okay. Get him, Seth, you're better than him.
He's trying to heal.
He's taking my bit then. Oh, oh! Red ball.
I don't know.
Take everything you need, Bud Sec. It's all you.
What I got?
Get that ammo for both guns.
God.
It's got too much, mate.
I could, but
Nah. You gotta think, mate.
no, that's because I'm gonna be fighting a 4-man probably. Nah.
If people start fighting you, yeah, Seth,
Yeah.
just run. You just gotta run. Can't let them. You can't get in any more fights.
Oh man. That's 2. 3.
Probably a 4 if they're doing that though. If you think about it. That's what you do. Sounds in the circle. I like that, Freddy. I got a radio and sent it to Ren. I gotta find that song right now. Have you in the circle, mate?
My hands are sweating. Do. I know. Oh my god. I know what to do, man.
Alright guys, got you guys.
I got 2 traps.
It's just starting to tell you in.
Wait.
Good song. Yard square seems an area to me. If I need a circumference, I'll just use ID. We are squared seems like area to me. Yes, I just. You gotta sneak in, Seb. Because you gotta let the other people fight them. Check bushes. That could be a 4 then. Alright, you gotta sneak, Seb, you gotta sneak in.
No, I'm lagging.
Mum, do you like that song? Hiya.
No.
They're shooting trees probably.
Yeah. Oh my god, man.
That's not in the surf though. Try and stay low, Seth. Stay on the ground.
Oh. Oh my god, what? It's me on the free.
No, this one other team. Come on. I'm not tired. Huh? I'm not tired. I try to every day, right? Yeah, I know, but there's one other team. Okay, Mum. Yeah.
Oh no.
You got to sneak in, Seth. Seth, the way you've
Yeah,
got to win is by making it so the circle goes completely and just out healing them. Yeah?
I got no heals.
Do you have a campfire? I think
Yeah.
you do.
I have 2
I think they know where they are.
Yeah, they got revived.
Get the heals, get the heals. Don't want minis, no, because you've got to heal for the storm.
There's no mini sound.
That's above you, that's probably above you.
No, that's fine.
Get the circle, yes. There's only 3, Seth. You want to get up on their level there if you want to fight them. Just leave it, don't shoot him. Finish him. Yeah, him. Behind you, probably.
No, they're on there. You got spiked.
The chat went off. One's below you as well, I think.
Don't need to end.
They won't be resin though.
They won't. They are time.
Shoot down my skybase, Seth. Now's a chance. Oh, I heard it. Look.
Yes!
Let's go! How many kills did everyone get? So I got 9, Brendan got 4, that's 13, and 3, 16 kills.
Oh, rip.
Oh my god, no way.
That RBG
That's
kill.
insane.